That's the maddest thing about it. They have more entitlement and more rights than I ever would. If I behaved like this on the street, do you know what would happen? The fucking Rozzers would come and get me. They would. But no, it seems to be okay here in the UK if you're a criminal.
They're getting 3 meals a day. They're getting a room with that attitude, totally ungrateful, while ordinary Brits are dying on the streets. This is a clown world. It's very hard to believe, guys.
It's even, I don't know if it's even worse than this. It feels like it's worse than this. A veteran, a person who had pledged his life to Queen and country at that time. Can you imagine that shit? Can you imagine that? Well, we don't need to. We don't need to imagine it. Here it is. Every fucking day of the week. It's like the UK has fallen, and Jeff or any of us can do about it, because me putting this video up on its own, we could have 10 people in here. Oh, hate speech. No, it isn't hate speech. No, it isn't. It's just a fact. It's a fact. I don't like criminals. I don't like any of them. Like, whether they're illegal immigrants that are coming in, which I class as criminals, or Albanian drug dealers that are in here whipping around the place doing literally dial cocaine here. It's insane. And if I know about this shit, so does everyone else, the police included. But do you know where the time will be allocated? Oh, pulling me in or some other person. It's insane. It's insane. Internet crimes, which no one knows, could be well committing here. I don't think I am, but could be. Oh no, it's hate. Is it? No, it isn't. Fact. It's fact. In the UK, tenfold now, and this is horrifying for Keir Starmer, who studied Marxism, and isn't it playing out well here for us? Not really. Russia detained 1/10 of the people for internet crimes. Let that sink in. And the population is massive. Actually, no, I'm getting it wrong. I think they actually arrested and prosecuted like 350 people. We over here in the UK, not me. Not we. None of us agree with it. The Crown Prosecution Service prosecuted 2,000 odd. It's absolutely insane. But anyway, the criminals, because I don't know, is it weird to believe that if I broke into a country, didn't get my visa and didn't have a right to be there, or was asked to be there, would it be right that I would be considered a criminal? I reckon I would. I think it's fair. But not in the UK. You can't say it. Oh, no.
Go then.
Look at all these bikes.
Oh, yep. Let's get on to the bikes. The bikes are for when they're in the illegal criminals, as I see them, come into this country, you're a criminal. Unless you're allowed to come in here, or you're having your due process looked into, and you've got grace to be here. Everyone needs to be given grace to be wherever they are. All those bikes are the Just Eat, the Deliveroo, all the food services, and that's getting a little bit out of hand as well, because I looked into it. I was like, okay, what do I need to do to be a Just Eat driver? I need to have a high rate DBS check. What? Okay. I mean, I don't want to be a Deliveroo driver or a Just Eat driver or like those things. But if you're a UK citizen, that's what you need. If you are, even though it's a self-employed position, I don't even know how this even happens here. Because if you go on the website, oh, I want to be a driver, and I've tried to do this because I've been watching this for months. I don't even know. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. Here's a little bit more.
Yeah. The migrant delivery driver making a mockery of Britain's asylum system. Sudanese national who posed for photos by the Eiffel Tower boasts about illegally earning cash in the UK by brazenly spraying £10 and £20 notes in taxpayer-funded hotel. I could go on and on. What are you getting in return? This is Manchester.
Yep. Well, we could go on and on. But we're not allowed to here. This guy is not in the UK. Good for him. Good for him. Tap, tap, tap. Hello, Sharon girl. We want to take you away. You've been a right-wing nutter. What? Let's see what happens here. This is me testing the boundaries. Because it's not like I haven't been hauled off before, is it? Ugh. Hello, Andragorn.
Have a look. Can't see a single Brit here. Maybe there's some Brits here, but most of it is not Brits. It's not native Brits.
No, this is
Causing
standard
havoc.
here. No, honestly, this is standard. Like, I live in Portsmouth. It's a huge, well, it's a small landmass with a great big population. And yeah, this is pretty much every day. Like, they just go on the rob and never mind. There's actually a WhatsApp group for the people that work in Tesco's, and they just film. Here we go. We're getting assaulted again. Security can't do anything because they're not allowed to touch these people, and these people know they're not allowed to be touched, so they just go on the rob. It's really lovely. Can you imagine this? Do you know, I miss my grandparents so much. Most days of the week. If my grandfather, who lost most of his brothers in a Japanese prisoner of war camp, and he done his time, if he came back to see what was going on here, he would be fucking horrified. Horrified.
Is that what you want for your future? How is that good by any standard? How can anyone want their countries to be turned into these dump holes?
I know, it's a slum. I can't even tell you. I cannot even tell you how much of a slum Portsmouth has got in the last 10 years. It's shocking. It's shocking. Although, well, something sort of great happened. You know, all the money laundering, the barber shops, and, well, folks from the States, you might not know this. There has been people laundering, money laundering. Like, it's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. It's been apparent to everyone forever because normal shops can't afford to stay open. Well, Portsmouth here have had, well, a cursory glance at this, and you go down the high street that has been wrecked by business rates. Signs on the door, signs on the door, signs on the door. Oh, this one's been shut down. Money laundering, money laundering, money. Well, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. I want to know what they're actually doing here. What they're actually doing here. Okay, so you've identified these establishments, and we know the money laundering isn't just vape shops and barber shops. It's trafficking. What are we doing about that? Or he's like, oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Well, we've shut the cheap fag shop down. Oh, well done you. Well done you. Are we going to do the paper trail here? No, of course they're not. Of course they're not. Oh, look, we're doing our best in Portsmouth. It's a fucking crime central now. Didn't used to be 10 years ago. Is now. What the fuck? It's all over here. It's all over here. I might. You've been with me for a very long time. A very long time. I'm a decent researcher. Slowly, eh? But I don't feel safe. If I put out what I actually know from the Turkish barbershops, they're not Turkish barbershops at all. I love Turkey and I love the people in Turkey. They wouldn't be involved in this. Like, you all right, some would. And that's the dregs that we've got here. For years I've been videoing this shit. For years. Does anyone care? No. Not saying you guys on the internet, you don't care. Go to the authorities, do it the right way. This is going on before fucking I got arrested because I was like hurty words with Andrew Gine. Are you in? Ugh. Anyway. It's insane. It's insane. But I'm kind of not in my mojo for foodie, but I'm back in my mojo because there has to be a legacy here. There has to be a legacy. I'm a lot poorly. I don't know how long I'm gonna be round here being an arsehole on the internet. I don't know that. Like, no one knows that. Although, you know, I don't have an expiry date. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm at peace with it. So, yeah. You're right. I'm not going to find that funny. I get it. I get that. I understand that, but I doubt that was. That's I believe that this country, the UK, has massively benefited from diversity. There's nothing wrong with it. But there is everything wrong with what is going on here, because diversity isn't for the Sikhs, isn't for the Christians, isn't for the Jewish people, isn't for the Hindus. It's for nothing. It's for nothing. It's a fucking takeover here. And if you read the Quran, and that's pretty horrifying, in a lot of regards as to what is going on here. If you don't believe what's going on here, read the Quran. It'll tell you. It will tell you. It will tell you it. Oh my God. I knew people in Turkey that overstayed their visas. And they got arrested, had to pay a great big fine. That was when they were legally allowed to go in that country. Can you imagine? If I smuggled myself in any country, do you reckon I would expect to have a hotel, be given a mobile phone, 50 quid a week, and all the rights in the world? Free lawyers? Get fucked, would I? Get fucked, would I expect that? We are the only knob rock country that will literally exploit the taxpayer in this way. For what? For what? Diversity. Love diversity, but not a fucking takeover. not a takeover. And when you're dealing with an ideology that is this, there is no country that doesn't see the Muslim Brotherhood as anything other than a organization apart from the UK. The UK doesn't see the Muslim Brotherhood as a organization. Well, fucking why? 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 Because it is. Because all of us, infidels, all of us, any one of us, I know, infidels, get rid of us, take over.
Just so angry. Moreover, so what these guys do when they got nothing to do, when they're fed, they're housed, they go out